Hello chat, I am back. Now, can I do predicts from my OBS? I can. Let's see if there's enough space. Now, let me just get some things sorted up. Could have done this earlier, but that would be too easy. As we do have this new replay technology that I will forget to use. I'm gonna see if I can use such technologies without everything crashing. Because yeah, last time was oh my god, OBS Task Manager taking up 100% CPU. Because last time was real bad in terms of my CPU usage. Even now, it's kind of having a fucking fit. Where the shit? Hello.
Hello.
So let me share screens and we'll see how badly this is going, because it's not. Oh, hang on. That is something else. How are you, Regan?
I'm alright. I've had a pretty great weekend. I've seen a lot of people.
Yeah.
Shook some babies, kissed some hands. You know how it goes.
Shake baby, kiss hand.
Yeah.
That's how we do.
But, you know, shake the baby once or twice, but never shake it 3 times.
Exactly, exactly.
That is a crime.
How do you know? But anyway. Meanwhile,
watch the stream.
Yeah. See how that goes, because right now my OBS is like fucking tanking my CPU.
Looking at all the very fun things that you have on stream, I can't imagine why.
Forget about it. Well, I got the hamsters, and that's okay. That hasn't been closed. Okay. I got the obese frogs. That's closed. Infinite Smack. That's closed. NASCAR. That's a good one. That's closed.
Gotta keep NASCAR.
Yeah, okay. We'll delete that video capture because we don't need that. Because we're not capturing shit. We can unfortunately delete the text of the the official Ethan 46 stream because that's just dead.
Dead and gone?
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. Everything else is mandatory. Yeah. We'll remove the hamsters. Here were the hamsters. Watch them spin out of control. Hamsters spinning out of control in Movie Maker. It was good.
I miss Movie Maker.
It was a metaphor for my stream. Obese frogs. Watch them one last time. Fuck, they're so fat and good. Infinite Smack. We can keep that for when the webcam isn't there. We'll delete greatest NASCAR collisions though.
Alright, there was legitimately a fucking wrestling match, I have to find it, was in the last month, that started with like a 1 minute long infinite smack exchange. And I was losing my mind, I'm like, holy fuck, guy!
I predicted this. Oh, this window is...
I don't have chat open, but Ozzy, if you're in chat and know what match I'm talking about, please do let us know.
Okay.
And open the old Twitch chat so I can interact with the beautiful people.
I can't remember what this tag team was called, but we're going to see a tag match straight up.
Alright, open now.
Okay. So I got the predict going. Got that 5 minutes as we're starting up. As we do see... Hopefully that worked. Oh, hey Krusty J. I came back from shitting. How you doing? We do have, as Connor and Luigi have been moving up, we've seen, I think, 2 back-to-back wins in this new tag team. They will be fighting Evil Kenville and Joe, which may or may not be lost brothers at birth. We're unsure. We can't confirm this. But, you know, I'm just saying, there's showing some similarities. CPU usage is at 100%. My God. Now it's not.
Do you have the little weather thing on
No, we turned that off last time.
Right. Damn. Well, that's my one IT trick.
I have 11 Google Chromes. I'm just going to restart my fucking stream. Me viewing my own stream real quick. I'll be a shot up to 100, my god. Yeah, you finally caught this portion of the stream. Actually, I did load more docs into OBS, but that shouldn't matter. Chat, you still got like another 5 or 4 minutes to bet as I try and curb as much shit as I can. We can get rid of that. Yes, we can get rid of these. I think, yes. Watch me take 10 minutes to boot up FTL later. We can get rid of this picture. The last time you'll ever see that. This one can stay. That's good advice. Window capture 3, let's get rid of that. Chat, it's a very fun stream. I dare say that Terry check is gonna leave us because Terry has not been on in an ungodly amount of time. I don't know. Terry. Yeah, rip Terry, dude. I can unfortunately get rid of the tunes cam, which was like
R.I.P. tunes.
Yeah, R.I.P. tunes, R.I.P. Terry.
Tunes went down the hole after they let all those like subpar hosts in.
It got real bad, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say which one, but you should really background check one of them. You know?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was sitting in Connor's room. There was nothing weird in the background.
Yeah, I was looking around Connor's room when I was there. I was like, I don't know about this. And then, you know, if I had that thing that mutes you, I'd do that. But I'm too lazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of buttons on that. Like, I don't think the people, the fine fans of Tunez TV, realize just how many buttons there are on that fucking layout.
Pretty fun.
It's terrifying. I don't know what I'm allowed to press or not, so I just go in there, fucking flailing.
I'm still waiting for Ethan46 streams. It was going to come over and like clean my PC. I think we're going on for a literal year now.
Did you just wash your PC?
Yeah, we put in the dishwasher. We just fucking put it on high.
Yeah. You washed out. You hosed down your entire house, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, look. Some of you are saying it's just the PC not running well. Well, it's my life. So let's fill it with fucking water, dude. Steam is using 0.4%, so we can end that because that's where that's taking up all my usage. Okay, prediction is live. I think we did it even give me an update?
It's like all those new coaches say. It's like it's all about the 1%ers, you know?
True. What the fuck is eating everything? OBS browser page.exe, that's a virus, it's going. Desktop manager, that's a virus. System, that's a big virus. Wait, what if I end Google Chrome in this? Apparently I've got 12 instances of Google Chrome open.
Yeah, because Google Chrome like doesn't actually close the instance when you close the window. It's
really
fucked. Yeah.
Okay, that explains. That's why it's getting worse. Because much like Luke, I haven't turned my computer off in a while. Because I don't have a bedroom, so I've been out here in front of the computer. Okay.
It's like if you open a tab, you get like 100% of the RAM usage of a tab, and then when you close it, you lose like 90%. But that little 10% hangs around.
I'm on 14. What?
Yeah,
I'm on 14 pages of Chrome now. What the fuck? End task. Open Chrome again. Let's see. How does this work? Cancel. Opening up my prior pages. I'm discovering things about internet technology.
Basically, Chrome is shit.
Yeah, I'm fucking learning that. Yeah, I'm back to only 12 instances. Holy shit. How do people do this? Okay, bear with me, chat. Give me like 30 more seconds to watch the fucking so I can monitor Chat, at the very least.
There is a bear with us, chat.
Mm-hmm. I will display
Please
the
help.
fish, God help me. What is it to get? It's like Shift F5 or Control F5 to like clear fucking cache or some shit on...
Control
on
F5. Yep.
Let's see if that does anything, chat. Okay, we're down to 11 instances and 100% CPU usage. Jesus fuck. Angus with the 1. Okay, we're chugging now. My god. Interestingly, OBS is also like chugging turbo hard. 1 arms, that is correct.
1 arms.
Swing
Side to
1
side.
arms. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see how badly this runs. Maybe it won't run awfully. Who knows? I'm probably not going to be able to see follows and shit. I'll be able to see raids, but I might just keep it to the OBS layout and close stream. So if anyone follows, I won't be able to see you. I'm very sorry, but
Yeah, shout out if you're a new follower.
scream if
Like-
you follow.
Be so obnoxious about it.
Send viruses to my web zone, please.
Mail me a pizza roll.
Mail Regan pizza. Okay, so you can see everything fine.
Yep.
Krusty J, yeah, swing your arms. True. We cancel the match. It's just Cebu now. That's it.
Cebu.
Cebu. Sounds like a car brand. That's why this man was cancelled. He drove into the ring, and when they opened the door, no one was there. They found out the true.
Sub never wanted to sponsor this man again.
This man cancelled ECW. It's just Black Sabbath now. Yeah, just everyone scream. Oh man, okay. So as we get back to this, if this makes the YouTube cut, which I never edit, we see Connor and Luigi coming off on a 2-streak win, challenging the big boy team of Joe and Evil. That's right, it was the Brothers of Confusion. I remember now.
This Connor Luigi team. Surprisingly successful.
You see Joe opting to enter the corner with both enemy combatants and just not doing well. Evil finally comes in to help.
Fearless Joe. That's what we all call him. We
That's
all know
true.
him as Fearless Joe.
Fearless Joe, absolutely no fear as the count of 4 and it's not... Oh, no, he's back in the ring. He's back in the ring. He made it. Connor trying to evade. Luigi clearing a path. And everything.
Joe having a bit of a taunt, bit of a flex.
He loves it.
Ooh! Kind of going for that tag, and Joe just pulled him away, but nah, it happened. Here comes the big lanky motherfucker.
There he goes.
Look at him. Like, now I don't want to make any, like, racially charged comments about Luigi, but this dude's built like fucking spaghetti. Look how long he is. Big
That's
noodle
okay. Tall
motherfucker.
people aren't actually a race yet, so you're allowed to say that.
Oh, can I be tallest?
Yeah, absolutely. That man's wife thinks he's bowling. I mean, they're looking at it. I've seen Joel bowl through the competition. Krusty J, that's racist in capital letters. I'm sorry, Regan, you've been cancelled.
Ah, no. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Oh no. We see Joe falling 8 feet in the air from a simple grab from Luigi. Luigi using his height. Connor reaching for a tag, not quite. You're done for, Buster, exactly. Big slap. Big headbutt. Joe taking out Evil's knees. Luigi doing what he does best. Running for the tag. Are you watching?
Great teamwork.
Are you watching the
and
live
out.
stream or the Discord stream, by the way?
The Discord stream.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm like, I don't think I mentioned it. I'll double check. Big punch, big counter. Connor with the headlock. Evil coming to help.
Evil careful over the top rope.
Can't do anything.
Surprisingly nimble.
Quick and nimble when he needs to be.
Oh, look at those massive strikes from Connor here. He got heavy hands. Like,
Yeah, we're getting through the update period as well. If you type in !Connor or !Tune, you can get some info. We've we here at my channel, consisting only of me, have slowly been updating some of the competitors with their weight class and moveset for more educated betting. Now, Egg is more of a Tunez bit, so we have... PP, unfortunately, we don't have that command. Everyone has a big penis here. Except those that want to have a small penis, they can have that.
I don't think any of these commands are switched on.
None are switched on. You could type in, like, dong. Dong will work instead of cock. Then we have Luigi. Arms your swing. Oh my god, that's a real
have the emojis.
Pardon?
The Nightbot doesn't have emojis.
Yeah. There you go. You can cop. It's for easy reference.
That's a real Monka-esque moment.
Evil Kenville swinging for Connor slaps Joe with the back of his hand.
Oh, Connor's giving the old crotch swab on the neck.
Actually, wait, chat, I think we have the technology for this. Can we see that big hand that was misplaced?
Whoa, what?
We might have this technology. We see Evil Kenville going for a slap, accidentally hits Joe.
Look, when you got fucking arms that long, you...
Oh, here it comes. Joe softening the lower back. We're gonna see the full body weight of Joe crushing the pelvis. Connor needs to endure such mass.
I think Connor can do it. He's handled some big poundings in his past, and he's built tough. He's built different. And right now he's not well built at all.
Just see Krusty J with the tune, being a super heavyweight with the Let It Rip and Full Metal forehead finishes.
He is drummer of Australian metal band Triple Kill.
That is true.
They can be found on Bandcamp, would you believe?
You don't have to click on them, but they can be found there. You can also buy their shirts. I'm literally promoting other people's merchandise.
We do not promote music on this Discord, though.
No. Joe coming, big punches, big show off, but effective punches. Dragged in the middle, going for a pin perhaps? No.
No.
Connor rolls out of the way. Big choke slam. The dinner bell's ringing. He's trying to make an egg. Not quite.
Oh, maybe he's going for something. a bit of payback.
I didn't realise that's a real person. So we're still guessing if they are to this day.
Look, some people in this ring might be real people.
Yeah. For instance, if you type in ! sponsorship, it will tell you if they are or are not a real person. It will confirm.
You really have his trademark, like, waving of the hands.
He loves it.
I've seen him do that a lot in real life.
We nearly got there. Metagames AU with the plug.
Hey!
Michael, you can type in ! whatever the fuck your name is, and it'll come up. Why did sponsorship not work?
Is that how you spell sponsorship? Skull crusher.
Did I misspell sponsorship and commands? Did I spell it with a C by accident? Okay, well, Evil Kenville just straight up doesn't work. There we go, Evil Kenville.
Evil Kenville.
It can confirm that Evil Kenville is not a real person, actually.
What?
We can learn these informations through these commands that may or may not work. How the fuck do I spell sponsorship? Is that it? I didn't set it to mods only, did I? Trying to spell it the way I spelled it on screen. I think I've just misspelled it. Don't worry about it, chat. It's a feature, not a bug. It won't have actual wrestlers, it'll just have the customs, but only most of them. Big drop!
Oh my god. Are we getting the Doomsday device?
Oh.
Yes!
Wait, how delayed is yours?
Oh shit, I was watching the wrong screen.
Hey, that's okay, I was like... Hang on.
My brain's working in perfect time.
Yeah, I'm still getting back into the swing of things. I didn't stream for a full week and I don't know where I am. Dagger with the 1.
I must say that I'm a big fan of the Doomsday device.
Big fan. The
Big fan.
team of Connor and Luigi has got your backing.
Yep. Favorite wrestling move of all time. No wrestling move I'd rather give to my brothers when we're all home for Christmas.
Ooh.
Yeah, you think we'd grow out of it eventually, but no, we're
Not quite. Do you see
we're aged 28 through to 35 or something, and we're still doing it.
It's like candles. You do one every for every year.
Yeah.
What does that say? Does that say break? It looks like Doc. I've got it small on my screen. I'm sorry.
Doc.
Doc. 1 Doc. Luigi
Oh.
showing athleticism. Oh my lord!
Shit! How high did he get?
Those legs, dude, they're powerful. It's like a frog. Jesus, swing your ass. Pew.
Oh, Luigi,
Raw.
right a bit of intercept with the ref there.
Swing your ass, Raw. Luigi trying to create an opening for Connor, who is known as a clean fighter, so they are learning each other still.
Oh, big DDT. Love to see it.
That man does have a helmet on though. Questionable effectiveness. We don't know why he's allowed it, but he's just been allowed, so I guess that's okay. I don't pay these
stuff in the rules saying, safety gear. Jesus, swing your ass, Raw.
Not my ass. Here it comes.
Oh, things are about to
surrounding
get
me.
nasty on the outside. Whoa, where did Luigi come from?
Luigi, come to save.
Not doing well for Luigi.
Come to save Connor, however, he does have Evil Kenville distracted, allowing the legal men to enter the ring safely. See Luigi just going at it in the background.
Oh, look at that reverse slice spread. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Joe with the big enziguri.
Big athleticism of his own.
Yeah.
Backflip shown by everyone. Big
Joe's a
spins.
big boy, but he moves like the smooth. He moves smoothly like the small boys.
Big Hurricane Runner. 4. Everyone has to ignore what's going on and get back in the ring. Luigi opting not to. Luigi fighting dirty. Oh,
They're up to 6.
I've never seen the ref count this high. Evil Kenville stopping Luigi's attempt at a timeout. Luigi not done. Krusty J with support for rolling in chat. Connor's ready for it.
Oh, Connor with that almost a low blow. I don't think it quite hit him in the dick, but
There's always time.
Oh,
Huge
maybe not after
clothesline.
that. That's one of the big lariats from the big old JBL clothesline from hell.
Oh, the full weight of Joe on the sternum. The wood. Focusing energy.
There's the massive Joe I hear so much about.
Good counter. Back hit.
Yep. Solid punch to the spine.
Good counter. Back hit. Surely this won't happen more than 3 times. Good counter. Back hit. Connor grabs. Joe's ready. Not quite.
Oh, good roll up.
The mix-up. Luigi intercepting Evil Kenville, making sure Joe is safe.
That would have been a great roll up pin.
Out of nowhere, I expected to see another Infinite. Will we see another tag team maneuver?
And these boys get along? That's the real question.
Oh no!
No, they can't.
Forehead in the dick, no!
Connor getting distracted mid-game. Connor, you suck your teammate off after the game when you win, alright?
Connor distracted, yet eyes still on the ball at the same time.
Connor just can't pass up a good bit of Italian sausage, I'll tell you what. When nature calls, nature calls.
Nature does call with Italian sausage quite often. We see non-legal man versus non-legal man.
Joe's thrown to the outside. Connor's about to open a bit of the old whoop ass, but he's just standing there instead.
See Luigi and Evil fighting quite strongly. Oh, Luigi
Evil
baiting in.
Drive him into the corner.
Setting up for a tag team. We're seeing giant headbutts from everyone.
It is
Everyone
a
on premise.
clusterfuck of headbutts right now.
There are 3 men with giant headbutting attacks. As we see more crabs in stream.
Oh, always love a good crab in stream.
Luigi 10-foot suplex.
Now, Luigi don't look that big, but, you know, he's strong, he's strong.
I mean, Joe is taller, so, you know, it might be measured from the bottom of the opponent's feet. We just don't know. Anthrites in chat, more crabs. I do upload these to YouTube. They're on a private chat. They're on a channel with no subscribers, no views, and they're all on private.
Yeah, good luck finding them, but they're there.
Yeah, they
You
are
have to
there.
keep randomly entering codes into YouTube videos.
They are technically there. I've got like a year's worth of shit that I just want to quickly chop into just parts so people aren't scrolling through shit. Yeah, when I have it, I'll put it on the. I'll put it in the about. Oh, Joe stealing Luigi's finisher.
The Northern Lights, the toe poke. Oh,
Not quite.
that was a good, clean Northern Lights suplex. Joe right up on the toes, arching the back high.
Much like a cat in heat. Luigi, not quite. Joe body home. Another tag team? No, not quite. Joe ducks out of the way.
Oof! Luigi put that shoulder out.
Found a YouTube channel called Kill This Glass Streams, but last upload. Is there an upload public there? There shouldn't be. But if there is, that's fine.
Joe's hurting, but he's fighting. He's fighting through the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, risky maneuver.
Quick tag. Evil Kenville ready for action. Legal men fighting outside the ring. Oh, there's one Halo stream. That's
Luigi.
That's all everyone gets.
Luigi ate shit on that jump there. If I could, you know, say so.
It's okay. There's no children watching this except us. And our parents aren't watching, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Everyone
my mum's
jumps
never
in.
watched any of my streams. It's a bit rude.
Oh.
Oh.
Joe went for the intercept. Luigi stopped him. And then everyone trying to drag to the ropes.
Connor with the hentai slide. There's
Luigi.
the name of that move. Look it up.
Distracting the ref. Ref not seeing this illegal maneuver. Jay, it is that channel, but I don't know when I'll get around to it.
Yeah, this is Halo. This is the Infinite Halo stream. Not to be confused with the Halo Infinite stream.
Huge spear from Kenville.
Evil Kenville into the steps.
Oh, Connor's scrambled. Kenville stopping Joe from taking any more
Hey,
damage.
we got a wrestling fan. I'm glad the reference got appreciated, Jay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jay does do wrestling streams of Jay's own. Please check them out. Oh,
big double
Big
arm
choke
choke slam. Holy shit.
Huge.
Oh.
The egg is cracking. Joe unable to capitalize. Just diarrhea can strike at any time.
Nature calls.
Connor
I
trying
keep
to
seeing
pat Joe's
Connor
back.
go for something here, and I don't think I've ever seen him hit it.
Not
It
quite.
always backfires.
His focus just isn't there.
He just keeps getting people to sniff his thighs.
Big move from
and it
Joe. Giganto. Oh,
Oh.
no. A huge counter.
Connor got his knees up at the last second there.
Speaking of knees, picking Joe's up and throwing them down.
Yeah, the
Luigi.
old patella slammer right there. And one for the road, one for the Jode.
Oh. Luigi launches Joe out of the ring. Waiting for Kenville to get back in. Top rope? No, not quite.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
me,
no.
Jay. Just the fact that you have, like, the potential to go to an AEW show. I'm so jealous.
Oh, Kenville stealing Luigi's suplex.
Oh, he's done it! Luigi kicked out at 3.0001 right there, but he's done it with the Northern Light suplex. One day, Jay. One day they'll come to Australia. I think we're getting like Brian Cage come down for an indie in like July or something.
As we do see 8.7k or so versus 1k. It seems like chat very much knew who was going to win that one.
Look, the people get it.
Mm.
They know who the superstars are.
They see the Brothers of Confusion, they think yes. This is peak athleticism. They will destroy.
There's, a clear line of... It's very obvious how many Italians are in this team. And that's why they're winning.
Joe is an Italian name. Is that one per side?
Look, I have it on good authority. Joe is definitely not Italian.
Okay. I haven't backed that up. We just kind of let people in here. And people is like a strong term. Individuals are let in. God, I wish I kept I made like a working demo for Wolfie, and it was like a 4-foot, like blue, bright, pink-haired and scarred gremlin. Sweet Christ, it would have fit in with the current meta of women I have in this. But it did get deleted, unfortunately. We will return to one day have enough women for a women's match.
One day.
We can dream. Okay, now let's have a look through the roster, see what's going on. So we did have So we did have better games last week, I believe. Versus we had better games versus Pickle Rids and Kayla. Yeah, Pickle Rids. Classic character. Okay, I think we can run with this. We can have Ben 10 and the Alchemist. Who should they face? They've been going around. Success hasn't been terrific.
Look, I haven't seen this Pickle Reds character, so
You haven't seen the Pickle Rids character?
I don't think I've seen Pickle Reds.
Okay. I think we'll save that on for a bit later, because they're on a bit of a win streak right now.
Yeah.
And against some big names.
They're working their way up the card. That's not...
Yeah.
Dragging
Metagame's the funniest
small
shit I've ever seen, exactly. I mean, let's have the other side of the table. Let's check on and see what Mario and Luke have been up to. So I'll get the...
I think these two will come head to head again one day.
One day they'll sort out their differences. They don't even remember what the problem was.
Look, we've been there. We've all been there.
Okay, so we've got Ben 10 and the Alchemist versus Mario and Luke. Chat, you got 5 minutes. I remember when Ethan used to run this for Amiibos, everything was all set up. This whole thing is just like, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll be fine. Nobody knows.
We should steal Ethan's logo.
I literally did, except it looks nothing like his logo. I just took that away from him.
Look, I might have a PNG file of that logo.
It's there somewhere. We'll just go back into the old streams.
I may know who made that logo.
Ooh. We see 1k on Ben 10 and the Alchemist versus nothing on Mario and Luke. Absolutely no hope. We see two dirty submission experts versus a showman striker and a dirty showman. Team Showman versus Team Submission.
Oh, I know what team I want to be on.
There's the one without the 10-year-old boy? Phrase like that, I can see why the points just went neck and neck. Mario and Luke getting even points compared to Ben 10 and the Alchemist. I did see the Alchemist, a new wrestler on the stream, quickly finding this young child and teaming up with them in professional wrestling. I'm seeing a bit of a slide. There's bets are going back and forth. We're seeing 1.2k on Mario and Luke now. Someone is definitely convinced that the team without the 10-year-old child is better than the team with the 30-year-old man-child.
Man, those points are going wild back and forward.
A quick fight back and forth. We do see, pardon me, 2.1k on Ben 10 and the Alchemist, and now 3.7k on Mario and Luke. We'll start the match with a minute remaining.
Crowd is pretty split on this.
Yeah, this is a not only split but very back and forth. Seeing a 3v3 in terms of the betting pool.
Waddle D.
What?
Oh, sorry, I'm shopping online. That's not
Okay.
Waddle D.
Sorry, Krusty J redeemed Gorilla. I didn't even see.
Oh, gorilla.
It's a gorilla. Look at it.
Gorilla and a Waddle D.
Oh my god. So I was looking at Luke's head, and then when the gorilla comes up, look slightly to the right of where Luke's head was.
Oh god.
And then I look back, I was like, what happened to Luke? Oh no. He has perished. I have been looking up into finding a way of getting the getting the prediction API, whatever it may be, on stream, but
The appy.
an appy, but it does look it does look a bit hard, so we may have to skip it. We'll have to see. What's all this? I can delete these. I can delete these. Just trying to see what I can do to make this run a bit smoother. We've been pretty good. Without Chrome up, and we're doing good. Unlike one time where I loaded up like 10 gig worth of entrances we made. Just like, it'll be bloody fine, mate, buddy. Like,
Yeah, no, she'll be right, she'll be right.
computer.exe stopped working for that one.
Question in chat, will she be right?
Vote now. Actually, video capture device, do we have the filters on this? Can we fuck with this? No, we do. Oh, no, we do. We can have fish vision in the background. That does not look good. What is happening? Oh, no, there we go. We can see the fish coming through the...
Oh my god, we got Tunes branded fish.
Tunes fish. Okay, we've got about a minute left. We've got 3.1k on Ben 10 and the Alchemist.
What do you reckon we'll get first? Tunes 50,000 point subscriber shirt or Tunes fish?
Tunes fish, 100%. Okay, 3.1 versus 5.7. As we relive the days of Xbox 360 loading times. I don't know how
only
the
one
new
thing
one
to
is.
do in an Xbox 360 lobby.
Yeah.
Hey chat, you're right. No, you're right, you're right.
Chat, who's Joe?
Chat, what's your favourite slur?
Is it pee-pee? Is it poo-poo? As the many textures of this withered old man and 10-year-old boy appear finally. Do you see the Alchemist starting off? Usually it is a Ben 10 started fight. Mario and the Alchemist. Ben watching in the background. Luke watching in his background. Big swing and a dodge!
I gotta ask, what does the ST on the back of the Alchemist stand for?
Well, that stands for Shoe Thief.
Ah.
Common nickname of the Alchemist. Who is the man that performs alchemy in the music clip The Alchemist. And that would be known as The Alchemist and not Shoe Thief as many have theorized. That is it's a
weird.
Mandela effect.
Because I've seen that music video, dare I say I might even be in it. And I'm pretty sure, when we were there, they were explaining the plot of this very complex video and said, yeah, Shoe Thief. I don't think they ever referred...
Yeah, it is an odd Mandela effect, as the man performing alchemy in the video The Alchemist is known as the Alchemist. Alchemist quickly doing something to Luke, look out, gives up, throws the ref at him. That'll work.
It really does work every time.
Mm.
And then the ref takes a little nap, so you can, you can have a little cheese snack, and he can't tell you off for it.
He does like telling people off for carrying food into the ring. Mario working on fundamentals. Big swing. And a catch.
Can't spell fundamentals.
Alchemist big DDT. Trying to wear the hat off Mario.
Wear your hat off, Mario.
Ben looking in horror. What will happen? Big punches, swinging the arms from side to side. Mario in the corner with Luke. No tag here. We do see a filthy match surrounded with 3 dirty fighters this round. Mario, hand excellently planted on the butt.
Yeah, we call that a 5-on-2 situation.
Guy, what does the Alchemist eat as a dietary staple in order to achieve that amazing shape? I'm not too sure. Type in exclamation mark The Alchemist and we might find out more.
God, I hope so.
Mucho, drink a Pepsi. How you doing? How you been? I haven't seen you in a little while.
Ooh, I could go for a... That was delicious.
Big punches by Mario. You're great, how am I? Yeah, I'm not too bad, man, not too bad. We got the wrestling back as Mario tries to break your arms.
Oh.
Right off your body.
Oh, love that big overhead toss there.
Huge. Mario wants Luke to come in. Luke coming in. Yeah, I had...
Payback.
Oh.
It's a bitch.
The ref is thrown back. I did. It looks like I might have that long version now, but yeah, we'll see. I've been at home. I've been alright. Luke, quick run in with the knee. Nobody home. Alchemist working on the shoes. Look out, those are some nice Converse. He's got his eyes on them. He's coming as fast as he can. Mario reaching desperately to get Luke out of here. Cannot reach far enough. Coming as fast as he can in his mouth. Well, he has no interest in mouth, only shoes. Terrifying. Mario, huge punch. In my ass, we could see in my ass. Ben coming to save the Alchemist, the 10-year-old boy saving the old man. Grabbing Mario by the neck. Luke just watching. Inquisitively. Not caring. That is...
No, he knows his boy's got it.
He's got it?
It's a matter of pride.
We've been the highest past we've ever seen the number 4. Mario just gets in, Ben looking to capture him. But not quite.
I don't think 4's a real number.
We've just seen where Ben's learnt this move from. Alchemist tugging at that cap. Knowing it's a source of power.
It is. If he threw his hat on him, it'd become a little Mario guy thing.
This is this is just terrifying how ill-prepared Mario is. The shoe thief, of course, going for that hat that has all of Mario's power, or the shoes of Mario. Mario has overalls that keep the shirt on the body and the pants on the shirt. He could not be more ill-equipped. Big move by the Alchemist. Not quite. Mario reverses.
He was trying to take Mario's pants off or his shirt off. Whoa.
Big moves.
I mean, this is a man that does know how to double jump. Have you ever tried double jump? You can't jump off thin air like that.
The athleticism.
I don't know how to do it. I've tried.
Big move. Good hand placement on the right buttock. Not quite.
Yep.
Slamming the hat into the ground. Alchemist releasing the 10-year-old boy. Ben 10 coming in. And through dimming, drink a Pepsi. The rabid 10-year-old going straight for the shoes. Mario kicking off. Mario goes for something. Ben, jawbreaker.
Oh, I could go for a jawbreaker right now.
Oh. Mario doesn't want to fight this boy. This boy doesn't want to fight this Luke. Mario fighting the old man instead. Oh. Tremendous foot damage. Slap and a counter.
Look at that back elbow. You slap me, I break your nose.
Alchemist has full presence of what is going on around him. Luke in a dangerous corner, does not care. Goes low, goes for a high kick.
Gets spun. No, Alchemist too slow. Can't catch that slippery boy.
Covered in spoiled food.
Oh, God,
Alchemist's huge knee! Alchemist going for some big Mario counters. Gonna break your arms. Ben, come to intercept. Bears a drink of Pepsi.
We'll break your arms. It'd be rude not to.
Oh, that was an old one. You can taste the age.
Actually, a sour cider. It's not
no
great.
roach, though. Oh, going for a tag team maneuver. Alchemist kicking out instantly. Ben 10 comes in. Does not wait for that taunt to finish. Huge knee from the child. Mario's on the floor. The ref is angry. The old man explains, no, this coupon was valid when I got it. Ben and Mario back in the middle. Quick counter. Drop kick, not quite. Mario ready. Ben, not dealing with the failure too well, calls in the old man. Mario, not done with the young boy, chases him out of the ring. Alchemist following up. Big leg damage. Double kicks. Mario looking the wrong way. Kick and a slap. Luke intercepting the Alchemist.
Oh, we're up to 3. Oh.
The ref falling into an old man. Mario needs to get back in. Not quite. The Alchemist has stopped the ref. There is no counting. Ben is able to just wrench this hat off as long as he pleases.
To say what's going to happen if this man passes out with no ref here to stop him?
Well, there's no submission by unlegal men, so I guess it just keeps going. This is not a sight I want to see too often. The Alchemist getting a huge hit on the ref and Mario. Mario not caring, capitalizing on the confusion. Big punches. Tags in Luke, not quite. Swing of the arms. Going for something big. He's trying to break your arms.
From side to side.
Low blow from the Alchemist. Simple and effective. Looking to tag in there. No, no one is. Just a quick break. Swing your arms. Huge. Mario landing 5 blows in a row. Quick counter.
Oh, he's
about to swing those arms. No. Yes. Building momentum and then stopping in his tracks.
big Mamma Mia moment.
Huge punches on the Alchemist. Alchemist unable to do anything.
Yeah, he's down and out.
10 blows, that's enough.
Referee should be stopping this. Oh,
Knee
big
to
by
the skull.
Soka knee. Shining Wizard, they call it. And that was just a punch.
Mario tired. We're going to see a tag out. Alchemist ready. Alchemist in the dangerous corner fighting, not like it would be. Mario having to back off.
That's him in the corner. That's him in the spotlight.
trying to take that shoe off. Not quite. Luke giving words of advice. I'm sure they're unheard of. Luke trying to get a tag. Alchemist letting Mario tag out. Letting Mario tag in. One of the quickest tags we've ever seen. Mario kicking Luke and the Alchemist outside. Mario going high. Finisher! Stomp! He misses!
Oh,
his signature jump!
That's gotta hurt the old ankles.
Oh, he's done it often. It's not gonna hurt him, but huge that his finisher is missed. Ben taking full advantage of Mario on the floor while no one's looking. I'm gonna pull that man's hat clean off. Luke and the Alchemist fighting in the corner. We do see the Alchemist and Mario, the legal men here. Luke preventing Mario from entering, but so is Luke. The Dirty Fighters have taken full control.
9? This is going to be a double count out.
This is a double count out. Oh my god.
That's amazing. What a...
Yeah, Luke's saying if they're gonna fight dirty, I'm gonna fight dirty too. That's a first point refund. Or maybe I should just take them all. Who wins? That's a refund.
I think we need to go to a rematch, but you know,
I mean,
a few less rules on the line. I think this needs to end in blood.
In blood.
I say.
Oh no, this is unprecedented. This is a tough one. What happens if I go delete? Does that actually refund points? Contribute towards it. No votes will be saved. No channel points will be returned. I think we may have to refund that 8.7k channel points and escalate this next week. Because that was something.
I think historians will be talking about that.
Yeah, I want to see him come back and fresh. Down for a rematch. Well, that bet was advertised for a standard match as well, so we would have to refund that. And rebet. Let's give him a few matches to rest.
Yeah.
And we'll see how we're at. Now let me have a look at who's online, because there are a few people that wish to be live notified of their matches.
No. Chat, what sort of match would you like to see that feud settled in? You know, do you want street fight, first blood? I don't know what match modes we have.
I was going to say we do have tag team, hardcore tornado, which just no one's in the corner. Yeah. Hell in a Cell, ladder, steel cage, table, TLC. Straight up, everyone's in the ring. Everyone in the ring, but eliminations, and elimination table, as well as a extreme. Spelling bee, correct. There's a few different ones now.
Look, if it's going down to a spelling bee, I've got to put my money against Mario. Yeah, Italians, they just put extra A's in everything. You'd be like,
no joke. No joke. My friend in primary school was yelled at by the teacher for that.
And he's like, it's just a way I stalker.
I genuinely remember that as something that happened. We, just one day lost it with him and just said, stop putting A at the end of everything. And I was like, what is happening? The teacher has never yelled. What is going on?
Why is my teacher being racist?
Yeah, basically, scary times. Okay.
Scary times, scary Beatles.
Whatever happened to those guys? Oh, we'll never know.
Well, let's just say they grew up to be Mo.
True. Okay. I think I want to see Kayla and Pickle Rids. Let me just type the prediction up so it's up for longer. Prediction, if I can spell it. I think we'll see two teams that have been up and coming. We'll see. Kayla and Pickle Rids fighting. Now, we saw a huge upset last week between Footle and Fred McKay.
Oh god, we have Fred in now? Does it have Delightful Fred hat?
The closest approximation we could. Okay, as I notify all parties involved, perhaps. Can we confirm? Do we have someone in contact with Ryan right now? Someone confirmed that Ryan will be aware his match is going on. As I forget to pull.
Ryan.
Right. Okay. Can we get a Ryan in chat? Where are we? Told him. Thank you, Anth.
Wedge. Absolute wedge.
So I go through the character screen. I'll get there in the end, don't worry. As we did see Mano and Gus team for the first time for Gus's big appearance. Ryan and Fred just kind of ended up with each other, but performed fantastically and overcame the favourites. Ryan not looking good with a losing streak in the singles, but in doubles, one win and one very meaningful win. Put 5k on me, I better not fuck me over. True. Okay. So we have the teams there. 2.5k on Kayla and Pickle Rids versus, when it comes back up, 5k.
Oh,
full
it's got
bet
the
from
honk and everything.
It's got honk. I'm gonna quickly do some shameless self-promote in the Fred stream.
Naturally.
as Fred is playing Bamblefield and Friends. Oh, and he's updating local files as well. I'd say, what's Fred got to say for himself? I don't think I can hear his stream. It's turned down too low.
Got you fighting in WWE if you want to put points on. Alright, no worries, Gilbert. Bet indeed.
Okay. Fred seems keen to bet. He's rebroadcasting.
Let's have a look at what Kilvis is up.
Oh no, he knows. He knows I'm watching him. I mean, hello. Hello, completely unrelated from Fred's stream. Does this count as a raid? Am I getting raided? Is this like a reverse? If I raid Fred now, is that a reverse raid?
I think you'll actually crash Twitch.
Yeah. Okay, so Fred, we've got another 2 minutes of prediction, so I'll start the match around a minute. Right now we do have 2.5k on Kayla and Pickle Rids, of course teaming up with Mano for a big main event match 2 weeks ago. And then we do have Footle and Fred coming off a huge victory of fan favourite Mano last week. Absolutely out of nowhere, Fred coming through, using that wider body to travel through the air, impacting the chest of Mano. Look, we're looking at about a minute 30. We'll just start any. Yeah, we're coming to a minute. We'll start up in a normal tag team match. 7.5k, big bet, and crowd favourite at the moment, Footle and Fred McKay. The big Fs, the standard F men. The big F men. Imagine that's yeah.
If tunes can have N friends, these are the Kilvis Glass F friends.
These are the F friends. We just had a huge bet come down, 10k on Footle and Fred McKay.
Damn.
That just sounds nice. As we see Kayla and Pickle Rids, which I think have been undefeated. We see the super heavyweight, Dirty Brawler, Pickle Rids, the technical showman, We see Footle, the brawling showman. Oh god, my TV is up way too loud. And Fred, the technical showman. A lot of showmans in here. Fred, of course, having excellent technical aspects. Sends in Ryan first to soften him up. Ryan, the average dad, versus Pickle Rids. No explanation needed. Big punches and axe handle.
Oh, big dad punch.
Big dad punch,
Chat,
learn from father.
Chat, you ever cop a big dad punch, chat? Let us know.
Oh no. Anyway. Please, abort. We must run. Ryan, throwing some fantastic punches. Riddle, not able to get into a single blow.
Your Pickle Rids is phenomenal.
Pickle Rids, of course,
Yeah.
distracting the referee. Not a dirty fighter, you'd think so, but not. Ryan, telegraphing that kick. As we see two very average men in fear of this Pickle Rids. And Kayla, a standard woman. As you know, we don't normally see a women versus men's match, but they team very well together. We talked about it, and you know, we're just going for it. Everyone seems happy with this and on board. Riddle taking a quick timeout. Ryan turning attention to Kayla, looking to get some cheap blows. Losing a quick taunt as well. Ryan does not care. Riddle, quick retaliation. Riddle going for the rope. Ryan blocking with the body.
looking thing.
Kayla is not pleased with being knocked out of the ring. The
Kayla
ref is
in the
turned.
traditional female wrestler gear.
True, true. She did pick that herself. I picked out some clothing and she said, throw it out, this is what I want. These characters are self-endorsed and approved. I'm not even kidding. Fred looking on. Coming out to support Ryan. Kayla is in. Not quite. Fred back in the corner. Only legal men fighting right now. Kayla, huge punch to Ryan's nuts.
Oh, the reverse nut punch.
Ryan
It
already
hurts
has a
twice as
child.
much coming from behind.
Ryan already has a child. Ryan pre-planned for this match. Ryan going for the stomach punch, only managing to hit Kayla in the knee.
I think Ryan just almost had a second child squeezed out.
Ryan just had the second child pop straight out. It's in the audience somewhere. It's in between middle-aged and crazy and thanks for the wrestling. Kayla, big back suplex.
Tag yourself, thanks for the wrestling.
Kayla telegraphed by Ryan. Ryan pushing Kayla towards Fred. Big punches. In the corner. Fred and Ryan, big maneuver. Ryan holds still, big leg drop by Fred.
Oh, nice teamwork.
Wider has won, chat. Fred will be wider for the next foreseeable match. A man a victim of his own streams versus a behemoth. Excellent counters. Kayla going for something huge. Fred powers out. That technical know-how getting out of these scenarios. Tags in Ryan. Ryan takes the ref. The proverbial black and white bullet. However, dressed in blue this time.
Yeah, what's with all the zebras being in blue?
I don't know. They really just wanted a change of pace.
I don't like it. I went to a wrestling show once and the refs wore green. I hated it.
That's not a real story. That never happened.
It is!
I believe it.
There were
Pickle
rock
Rids was
bands.
refereeing. Another big suplex.
Fans and people in green.
Dread maximum.
Oh,
Huge finisher on Ryan. Not
I
even just to
appreciate-
finish it, but to inflict pain. Pickle Rids top rope.
I appreciate a good dreadnought. What can I say?
Big Sphere doesn't quite connect. Dread keeps undressing the ring. You gotta look out for it. Dread will take those turnbuckles off, leaving hard exposed areas. It's a brand new aspect to this game. Pickle Rids looking at dragging Ryan to one of them, perhaps. Can't quite choose if going left or right. Ryan getting enough time to power out. Punching the pickle in the abdomen. Pickle Rids tagging out. Ryan might need to tag out with Fred. Fred technically very knowledgeable. Powering out of all these powerful grapples. Here we go. We have the Fred tag. Fred's back in. Dread coming back in. Pickle Rids supporting. Drop kick on Fred, not expecting to be hit by 2 people. Fred going after the main. The ref... there is so much going on. The ref manages to avoid these punches. Fred, big punch, big dance.
The ref is in the meat grinder there.
Fred, unafraid. A quick dodge. Jumps over, quick!
Has Fred ever been afraid in his life? I don't think so.
I've never seen Fred afraid, ever. However, maybe of refs after this. Kayla weaponizing the referee. Fred on the floor, getting up. It is very hard to roll over as wide Fred. Exy Dread jumping out, regaining some stamina. Fred not caring for Pickle-Ritz's earlier assault. Get her out of there. Pickle-Ritz just taking it.
Fred
Okay,
does
here
seem
comes
to
Exy
have the build of a Dorito. I'm not gonna lie.
He does have the flavour of the Dorito as well. This man is spicy. Big counters. Exy Dread absolutely unable to lay a hand on Fred. Pickle-Ritz opting for the tag in. Understanding Exy Dread's huge grapples are ineffective against such a technical expert. Does go for the tag. Fred's still going for the illegal man now. Pickle-Ritz and Fred, the legal men. Big elbow drops. Fred in the middle of the ring. Going for something. Fred just ready for it. Kicking off. Fred nearly going for the tag, not quite. The mix-up and the clothesline. Taking a break, delicately getting out of the ring. Quickly getting in the ring. I see some classic Fred Ryan tag. Not quite. Powers out. Counters that slap. Brings in Ryan. Pickle-Ritz distracted. Fred takes the blow for Ryan. Ryan and Ritz coming back on the outside. Can we get a 1 in chat?
1.
Here comes Fred. No, just chooses to wait. Lets the match play out as intended.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred.
Thank you, Fred. Ted Green Eagles, welcome.
Thank you, Ted. Dag,
Pickle-Ritz.
thank you for trying.
Big bony knee in the coccyx. Quick counter. Big punches, big axe handle. Ryan throws to
big
Fred.
Manhattan drop.
Goes for a splash, not quite. What do you mean my sub ran out, says Jack. That's okay. We have regular ones as well. Pickle-Ritz trying to power out, but not quite. In a dangerous corner. Big head damage. Ryan goes for the tag, not quite. Fred cheers on. Words of support.
What a DDT. What an elevation. Big elevated DDT.
Big father kick. Are we watching the right screen? It happened a little while ago.
No. Yep, I was reading chat and I...
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm a bit...
Thank you, Jack, for the big
sleepy.
drop kick. The Pickle's getting busted in that dangerous corner. Ryan dragging to the middle. Not quite. Ritz powers out.
Jack subscribed to the piss.
Sorry, I had to I'll step away. I thought you said sorry, I had to sleep for a bit. I am back. Welcome back, Jay. As we see Kayla and Pickle-Ritz coming off a fantastic win streak versus Ryan and Fred McKay.
Oh, hard landing there for Kayla.
You can watch Fred watching right now. It's amazing. Swing your arms. Fred watching on. Ryan back in the ring. Quick grab on Rids. Rids is ready. Referee practicing his numeracy skills. Rids going for something big. Ryan powering out, returning it. Ryan, traditional suplex. Ryan's a dad that loves to fly. Flybys almost at max.
Go.
Huge.
Go. Oh. Oh, counted.
Counted. However, the momentum won't stop there. Ryan will still have that for a little while.
Telegraphed it too much.
Quickly relocating the arm. Pickle-Ritz with the drag. Delaying this momentum. Quickly. Storing it for later.
Pickle-Ritz needs to, get to it quicker.
Fred in the ring, ready. Fred looking absolutely fresh, not taking any damage as of yet, flying of Fred's own accord. Kayla looking to intercept.
Oh, right off the top rope.
Kayla,
Yeah.
the legal man in this, fully within their right to kick Fred off the turnbuckle. Pickle Rids and Ryan still on the floor in there. Huge DDT.
Oh.
Using
Ooh.
that thin, stretched body to easily maneuver around.
Look at that. It was a round, reverse, bang.
Huge punch. Fred ready. Behind Fred, not quite. Huge backbreaker. Trying to break the Dorito-like form. Ryan jumping here for help. Krusty J using the swing your arms emote in a couple of chats. Surprising amount of people will swing their arms. Thank you, Jay. I do appreciate it.
Swing your aubergine raw.
Swing your neck as we see the DDT. Or the swinging neck break rather from Kayla. Ryan ready. Flybys at maximum. We're going to see some punches.
The
Kayla won't
shadow
be able to stop
boxing.
any of these. Ryan's been practicing the shadow boxing. Will not be able to stop any of these punches for a little while now.
Oh,
Huge.
Oh, big butt punches.
Normally in the spot. Hitting two combatants at once.
Pickle Red's flattened back. Oh, look at the pimp slap on that. That was
Pickle
a
Red's going for
straight
something
backhand.
big. Oh my god, the power to lift Kayla. Thrown. The ref checking if her spine is alright. It is. We can continue. Kayla, the traditional ground and pound.
Ground beef, pound beef. Let's go.
Ryan taking the revenge from punching everyone earlier. Ryan back in the dangerous corner. Do we see another tag? Yes, we do. What do we see? The same, but in reverse.
Whoa,
The pickle flip.
that's good teamwork. You gotta, what one can do to the other has to be able to do back.
Top rope,
Balance.
big
We'll
elbow.
see you
Ryan
win.
counters. Ryan returns the favour from earlier. Are we going to see a pin? Not quite. The pickle is not soft enough yet. Scissor kick. Nobody home. Quick push back. Behind Ryan. Ryan ready. Ryan in the corner. Not quite. Big drop kick. Out of the way. Ryan looking to bring in Fred. Not quite. No, yes we are. Fred is back in.
Here
Fred
comes
McKay.
Fred. Honk honk.
Throws that leg. Falling quite fast for someone so wide.
Yeah, you think it'd be like a sugar glider.
We have seen Fred move so quickly through the air and take out Mano last week. But we see it again. Not quite. Pickle Rid's ready. Fred also behind the pickle. Fred just disappeared for a moment and threw a punch. Incredible. Ready for the pickle. In the corner. More teamwork.
Oh,
Huge. Gonna see some dread rain down. Look out, Fred. Fred already called it out, the undressing of the turnbuckle. Their team's turnbuckle is going to do a lot more damage when whipped down. A huge punch to Fred. Is this... It takes two? It may be. You're going to need both Ryan and yourself to take on these two. My goodness. Quick swing. Kayla's ready. Fred is ready.
oh, reversal.
Back of the knee.
Oh, kick the back of the knee. You're doing well, Fred.
Pickle Rid's called for the tag. Fred threw a kick. Kayla countered. Pickle Rid's back in. Not before Kayla throws a huge combination, and so does Pickle Rid's. Quickly, the spine breaker into the bone-covered knee.
I've been hit with a backbreaker like that before. It sucks.
Fred was the healthiest in this game, but has taken tremendous damage in this quick scare. Where did Fred go? He reappeared with a punch. Incredible. Fred going for something big. Counters around. A quick swing.
Yep. Oh, massive swinging neck breaker.
Cutting through the air.
That was beautiful.
This enhanced form quickly accommodating Fred's every maneuver. Getting a short rest while Ryan takes over. Pickle Rid's looking far worse for wear. Quick counter. Ryan's ready. Pickle is ready. The knee is damaged. Fred reaching for a tag. Ryan goes for it, but not quite. He's thrown back into the corner. Takes tremendous damage from that turnbuckle. However, Ryan ducks out of the way. Used to small children at high speed. Being a recent father, this is a specialist for him. We see Fred and Ryan approaching. The ref intercepts Ryan. Can Fred capitalize? The pickle stands up. Fred in a dangerous corner.
Yeah, Fred's all alone in that corner.
Big punches to the back. I hate people who make signs cheering on in the background, unsure of who the support is for.
Well, I think we know who it's not for. People who make signs.
Big teamwork. Giant bludgeoning foots versus small stabbing ones. Fred does not want a bar of this. Ryan, come back in. But the pickle's back in as well. Twitch user Tom Horse said, Fred crowd needs honk if you're horny sign. If I had custom signs, you know I would. Huge drop kick from Ryan. This match is near its end. Everyone not looking good except for Kayla, actually.
All a bit wobbly on their toes. We think Kayla's going to pick up the win.
Pickle flip. Seeing more pickle flips. Being a showman, of course, showing off. If we land a successful area, we gain no momentum, but if we miss it, we lose everything. Pickle Red's fighting back from square one. This ref sucks,
Pickle
they
Flip's
do.
been successful.
Have you seen the amount of abuse this ref has taken? I'm surprised they can stand. Huge punches to Ryan in the corner. This is it, Ryan 10 feet in the air. There is most certainly bias. The ref is scared of Kayla. Huge!
Gutbuster!
Oh my god. Ryan. Taking blow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fred
Stop,
reaching in support.
he's already
9.
dead.
Nearly
Oh, we've
gets the
got
10.
blood.
Ryan's bleeding. Goes for the tag, not quite. Dread is at maximum. Do we see Dread.exe come back out again? Kayla not caring who the legal man is, just swinging for the fences. Fred in the corner slamming against that exposed undressed turnbuckle. However, not phased. Pulling Exy Dread back into the centre. Look out, Fred. Kayla choosing to get back up mid this. Look at this teamwork. Holding Fred still. Fred's going to need to hit her down. Just evades the sweet spot of the spear. Picker Rids loves getting airborne. Not a high flyer, but doesn't stop these spears. Fred rolling at top speed as much as Fred Wider will allow. Yeah, look at these ribs.
Oh, that kick to the back of the knee, just, you hate to see it. You know it sucks.
Fred, of course, having those very wide, vulnerable knees. More kicks. To the front of the knees and sternum, no doubt. Honk. Sitting there for all to see.
Now, do we have any submission experts in here? Is this assault on the knees building to something?
There is no submission expert in here. We just have brawlers and technical showmen. Is the ref playing Candy Crush? They may as well be. Kayla's called out on it. Launch the ref.
Candy crushed the ref's skull.
The honk is grabbed. Kayla focusing on Ryan. Knocking out. Kayla looking to end this without Ryan there to back up, perhaps. Fred taking a quick one at the ref.
Yeah, I thought Fred was going to go the ref there.
Ref, please pay attention.
Put the fear of God in the ref.
Yeah. Putting the fear of fists into Pickle Rids. Kayla laying out Ryan, ready for that punch. Huge punch! Ryan jumping into the way, catching that last punch so Fred can escape.
That's teamwork. That's how you know these two love each other.
We're seeing unorthodox team displays here as Fred is the legal man, not Ryan. This is just for fun against Ryan. Those fists need to be registered with TMV. They hit like a truck. Air Rids. Both Fred and Ryan are down, but we saw them. Fred throwing Pickle Rids out of the way. Pickle Rids at no momentum. Fred trying to comprehend what's happening. Elbow drop, not quite. Pickle Rids down, but not out. Big slap. Both of them ready for each other without the interference of the other teammate. More teamwork coming. Not quite. Old elbow to the knee. And Fred's elbow is sharp, my god. Fred, big neck breaker. This could be it. Going for the pin.
One. Oh, KO there.
Not quite, just getting up there.
That was close, that was close.
We can finally use our technology. Maybe. No, not quite. Didn't work. Huge move.
He's gonna go for the pin again.
He's going
Looks
for
like
it.
he's hurting.
Fred's giving the look.
Oh, Fred's gone.
He loves it. He's gone. The Goose's elbow. Huge.
Honk.
This is it. He goes for the pin. Honks in chat. Ryan goes to defend. He gets it. He wins. Huge.
What a... Oh. That Goose's elbow is something different.
Fred and Foot'll win.
Ah, man, R.I.P. Shad Gasper.
Do we have technology? We do. We have replay technology. Big elbow. We do see the interception from both teams. Kayla just doesn't make it quite in time. Rip Shad. Shad's not even involved. Look at the teamwork. Ryan taking all the punches. Fred's celebrating.
Get some Rip Shads in chat. Man was a hero.
Fred's celebrating. They don't have to see whatever Pickle Rids is for at least another week. Bare minimum. Rip Shad, I don't know what happened.
He died saving his son in the ocean from drowning.
Really?
Yeah, last year.
That's absolutely wild. I had no idea. As we do see...
Yep.
Fuck. Foottle and Fred McKay on 14k points, winning over the 3.5k. Showing that ability can surpass weight class.
That's... I want that t-shirt. Where do I get that honk t-shirt?
Fred, do we have a Fred still in chat? There's inquiries. There's inquiries about this Fred t-shirt. It needs to happen. Oh my god. I'm looking at Fred's chat and it is popping off with honk. Fred is also the widest I've ever seen him. Fred has stolen the imagery of Fred. Ryan is there looking absolutely disgusted. Tom Hate Horse, I swear the ref is the bloke from Heavy Rain. Oh my god.
Well, this has been a joy, but I'm going to jump off and
yeah,
get
I was going to say, it's getting pretty late. Oh my
Sweet
god.
dreams. Thank you, chat. Have a good night and a good week ahead.
Good night. As I set up the next match, thank you, Regan. Oh, I'll make one for the SE store. What's the SE store? Oh, Fred is here, fam. I got distracted by looking at your stream. Everyone say good night, Regan. Stream elements, true. It's like... So I've got the Tunes merch and the Tunes promotion. When I add the Fred command, hit me up with the link as soon as you make that, and it'll just link automatically to the to wherever it needs to go, so people can buy honk merchandise. As yeah, you and Ryan have become, look. Unstoppable may not be the correct word after 2 big victories, but it's goal. You're on a roll. You're on a big roll. Okay, as we see the other main event come up. So we do have Angus' new account. I don't know if you're still in chat. Yeah, you're a force to be reckoned with. That the Goose's elbow, tremendous. That's 100% victory rate. You've used it once, and you've won a match with it once. Okay. I'll get the prediction up. As we see in a... They're going in a standard match. As we see a new face on the block. We see Pepsi Man has returned. And we do see Kid Muscle. Popular 90s anime. Or manga, whatever you do prefer. As we see Mano and Gus coming back, seeing if they can put their differences aside. As of last week, as there was a lot of contention. You know, Mano wasn't ready. Gus was just, just not there. It's pretty sad. Is that is that fucking Jack from Tekken? It is not. The Foodle. I am now the Homer Simpson of WWE, and I take all the blows to the head. Let me message the relevant people. I think Gus may be asleep, but I'm not sure if they matter too much. They'll be able to watch the VOD, I'm sure. If I do these at a normal day, we might have the ability to have this during a normal broadcast. You're wrestling now. Sorry it's late. But I thank you, Fred, for joining. Do check out Fred. As I remember how to do a shout-out command. Mac Day. Pardon the fuck me, what did I just type? Check out Fred. Fred's a variety streamer. It's Fred's streamer wild. There's a lot of different commands going on. Thank you, Fred, for the shout out. I do appreciate it. Just gonna hit up Mano and tell Mano that Mano's live now. Mano does enjoy these. I think Mano's just started a match as well, so we're probably going to wait the full 5 minutes for the prediction to even itself up. Let's see. Let's see. You and Gus are up next, fighting Pepsi Man and Kid Muscle in WWE. Let's see what the Mano live reaction is.
Now we're gonna get rid of the Toon Barrel Dragon.
Oh, my TV turned down too low.
My Blackluster Soldier, man. Is Yu-Gi-Oh the only card game you play, Speckle? For me, it is. It's mainly like I don't love
He hasn't seen it yet. That's okay.
Card games. I just love Yu-Gi-Oh. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Guy, I voted on it. I did a prediction. I put like 7,000. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, he voted. Cool. As long as he knows. As long as you got your bid in. As I know he did tune in live, God, last week or the week before? Some of the most violent Mano reactions I've ever seen. Oh, Gus is in chat. Hello, Gus. Freddy's great. I can always recommend. Oh, my sweet Jesus. We have 10.2k on Pepsi Man and Kid Muscle versus 10.2k on Mano and Gus. This is dead even. We're seeing a huge Mano going, I believe, all in with 7.2k. We have Pepsi Man and Kid Muscle. Angus' new account with the 5k against Gus's self. Some would call it controversial, but I don't know. I don't know. Is Angus going to throw again? I'm not going to lie, I'm a little concerned. I'm a bit concerned Gus might throw this week and, make some big money. There's no way to stop the people that are in the match betting. Except if it's me. I haven't been in this week. Where the fuck am I? Who knows? We got a minute left. I'm going to start the match. Let's go, Mano. Better love it. Mano's mid-match of Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. Mano can't come to the phone. As we see our other big main event match. We just had the huge one. Victors against Mano and Gus last week. Fighting who were the victors with Mano at a huge event before. Ending an incredible... Look, two match streak, but two incredibly valuable matches streak. I mean, fuck, we basically have enough people for a Royal Rumble now. Oh my god. Imagine that. 30-man Royal Rumble. Make them compete twice. Who cares? As I search for my Pepsi. Nothing's home. Kid Muscle and Pepsi Man. Versus Gus and Mano. As my thing freezes. There we go. Who the fuck is Kid Muscle? That's fine. Kid Muscle was from an old anime and was one of the original WWE characters I had on here. See, a submission high flyer, Pepsi Man, a submission showman, Gus a high flying hardcore, and Mano a heavyweight dirty fighter. What do you mean? They're at the party last night. Exactly. Yeah, Pepsi Man putting time in the gym, saying, "Hey, I like the look of your gigs." Your gigs? What the fuck? What is an outfit called? I like the cut of your jib. Kid Muscle returning in kind. Seeing what this new tag team is all about, we need to find something to fight Gus and Mano now. See Gus, the big reflective cum on the back, turning back round to piss. Gus is in full control. Gus showing their strength. Big suplex. Mano, Gus, if this costs us. Like the look of your jibs, exactly. Mano, if this costs us, I'm gonna be pissed. He's gonna do it. We may see ultra pissed-inked Mano. If you see cum, it means Gus is in control. Mano and Kid Muscle coming to defend their respective partners. Kid Muscle squeezing the cum and piss. Both competitors looking horrified. Just not wanting a part of it. The ref is counting higher than what he's ever counted. Are we going to see a double count out off the bat? No, there's no way. Kid Muscle's just come here to make a statement. Gus has 2 seconds to get back in the ring. Pepsi Man and Gus barely make it back in. Mano not caring for Kid Muscle, throwing him in to the steel barricade, now coming in for Pepsi Man. Gus getting a big old hug. Kid Muscle coming in to also support. The ref intercepting Mano. Mano wasn't ready. He was, he's just here to have fun. Pepsi Man and Gus. Gus ready for this. Quick punch by Pepsi Man. Punches and stops. Looks at Mano before hitting Gus. Dead in the eyes. Fighting in the dangerous corner. No fear. Gus going for a slap, misses. Big kick, but misses. Those piss-soaked socks grabbed by the hands of Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man goes for something big. Gus powers out of it. Gus. Big suplex. Falls forward. Angus, if we lose, I have to sub to Mano. Okay. Pepsi Man stretching out Gus's arm. Getting it ready to pick up a can. You can't pick up a Pepsi can without stretching. I can, but I'm a trained professional. Pepsi Man taking a breather. Gus focusing on Kid Muscle. Kid Muscle not even in the ring yet, just thrown. Turnabout haymaker. Pepsi Man going for something big. Gus powers out. Kid Muscle in to stop him. No opportunity. Pepsi Man powering out on his own accord. Big distraction by Kid Muscle, saving Pepsi Man for something huge. Quick kick. The piss kick. In the corner, are we going to see Mano in? Gus choosing not to try anything with Mano. Mano going for a punch, Pepsi Man turning around. Not taking this and posing. The disrespect. Mano knocked out of the ring and then posed on. Mano's not taking this. Mano comes back in, grabs the can by the neck. Oh my god. Pepsi Man fighting Gus and Mano in the dangerous corner. This is not going well. Going for something big. Gus once again just too slippery, covered in piss and cum, quite literally. Just another huge throw forward. Pepsi Man not looking in fighting form. Gus, huge! Huge jump. The piss air pants. Turn around haymaker. Not quite. Gus ready. Another one. Pepsi Man ready. Turning one way, then spinning the other, and again. Going for another punch. Kid Muscle in the corner. We see a tag. Kid Muscle ready to receive. Big power bomb. Teamwork. First time we see Kid Muscle wrestling in a main event. No doubt. As we did see Gus in the main event turnaround last time. Kid Muscle, big leg maneuver. Pulling Gus's head. Unconventional maneuvers, going for it yet again. Really looking at softening up the throat of Gus, ready for Pepsi. Pepsi Man yells in agreement from beyond. Another big flip. Big flip kick, Gus ready. Kid Muscle ready for the piss. Gus back on top. Looking at options. Picking up, not quite. Kid Muscle ready. Kid Muscle doesn't want any more of this piss, gloves on or not. Getting caught out by Pepsi Man with that big flip kick. Believe they met each other training at the same gym. Speaking of gym, here's Mano. First time legal in, big kick to Pepsi Man. Counters Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man ready. Behind. Mano's still not going to take a hit. Oh, he's scared Pepsi Man out of the ring. He doesn't do anything. The left, right, good night on Kid Muscle. Kid Muscle isn't involved in this. Catching Mano's oar as Pepsi Man retreats into the corner. Does not want that carbonated beverage fizzed. We see another big team fight and another big team fight. Suplex. Big pick up on the rope. And again, neck breaker. Huge maneuvers from these new two. Seems like they really have trained at the same gym. This is the same maneuver. Who learned from who? Pepsi Man with the week off last week has really learned some new things. Pepsi Man never go flat. All eyes on Pepsi. Huge leg drop to the legs of Mano. Pepsi Man going around the world. Big cheer. Jumps down. Pepsi is lost. Mano capitalizing. Taking a step back. Signature Mano maneuver. In Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man is down, grabbing the chest. The can is ruptured. Mano jumping back in. Big grab. Mano looking for something huge. He's going for it. Big can opening fists. Huge drop kick. Pepsi Man still at 0 Pepsi. Heavy ass weights nearly on deck. Mano has Pepsi Man scoped out. He hasn't been there for a week and just remembers everything. Left, right, good night. Jack Rabbit, Pepsi Man has weight advantage being a person full of liquid. Gus quickly coming in with, yeah, but Jack, I'm full of liquid too. Gus full of piss and cum. Pepsi Man going after the piss and cum. It's down. Not before retreating Kid Muscle and Mano, legal men. Mano going for a right. Not quite. Swinging for a left, right. Good night again. Heavy ass weights at maximum. Gus throws Kid Muscle in. Gus and Pepsi Man fighting in the back. They'll have to resolve their issues. No, they won't. Pepsi Man straight back in, looking at cornering Mano with Kid Muscle. The ref intervenes. Pepsi Man getting back in the corner. Mano ignoring Pepsi Man, just throwing. Not threatened at all. Heavy ass weights on deck. Quick grapple, it's counted. Throwing into the corner. Big elbow. Going for a grapple. Kid Muscle ready. Big DDT. Mano absorbing most of that, and the hat gets up. He's pissed. Look at that! Absolutely pissed! Quick kick. Kid Muscle ducks out of the way of that grab. Big drop kick. Defies gravity. Flies backwards. Kilvis, I need a second opinion. Check Discord DM. We're mid-match, but we can do this. We can do this for a main eventer. Oh my god. That's... That's perfect, Fred. I can't send you a PNG or anything because it's like all made in game with like shapes. The neck is like one oval shape, top left to bottom right, if that helps anything, but I think you've nailed it. Please, everyone, go check out Fred McKay. It's fantastic. Gus back on top. Big grab. Piss Russian leg sweep. Or come Russian leg sweep, I must say. Fred, can we put that... We don't have a Fred command yet. I was updating them slowly and ran out of time. Fred, can we add that to the fan art folder? Is that okay? I don't think Fred can hear. Fred's probably watching Fred's own stream right now. Fred is streaming live. As we're cross-streaming. Fred's audience, please, check out Straw Hat Mano. Straw Hat Mano audience, please check out Fred McKay. You're all in the same universe of very enjoyable gentlemen. I need a quick tea after that announcement. Mano in the middle posing. Quick drop by Gus. Shaking the can. Crushing the can. Piss is at maximum. Oh, big back rake. Kid Muscle here to intercept. Looking at Mano. Not recognizing Gus as a threat. Are we going to see a double count out? They tried to before. Not quite. Mano, legal man back in ring. We need to see Pepsi Man in there. Thank you, Fred, for that permission. Gus, big jump. Doesn't make it. Pepsi Man top rope. Not quite. Mano powering out of Kid Muscle's grab. Legal man finally fighting. Huge clothesline on the can. We're trying to open this can up. League of Enjoyable Gentlemen, exactly. We may see a new friendship in the works. Big punch, left, right, good night. Not quite. Pepsi Man back up, grabbing the wounded abdomen. Big grapple. Mano quickly powers out. Going for something big, trying to drag into the Gus corner. The ref getting in the way. Get out, ref. Everyone type in get out, ref. That helps the ref get out of the way. Mano, huge throw! Heavy ass weights on deck. Are we going to see something big? He's dragging him to the center of the ring. Mano not looking at ending it. Mano looking at continuing the pain. Gus tagged in. Heavy ass weights on deck, but not in use. Mano confident Gus can do this. Pepsi Man going straight for Mano at top speed. Top speed being nothing. Mano countering that dirty blow. Mano counters the blow and jumps back in the ring, distracting Pepsi Man. Gus has a clean entry. Quick kick. And another one. Mano eyeing off at Kid Muscle. Who is this new competitor? Pepsi Man in a dangerous corner. Gus thrown back. Jumps out of the way. Pepsi Man injuring the chest on the turnbuckle. Quick throw. Gus goes for something, not quite. Pepsi Man walking into a bad corner as well. Both in center ring. Pepsi Man trying to remedy this, getting Gus in a dangerous predicament. Not quite. Gus again dives out of the way. The can is ruptured. Get out, ref. Thank you, Gus. Gus taking a breather as Pepsi Man recovers from some injury. Gus eyeing off Kid Muscle. Kid Muscle chanting onto Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man looking behind Mano. Low blow, perhaps? Mano attacking. Mano senses Pepsi Man. Instincts kick in, starts punching at nothing. Pepsi Man in a world of pain right now. Throws off Gus, but not ready for Mano. Left, right, good night. Kid Muscle coming up behind Gus. Grabbing Gus. Huge suplex. Mano going for a submission. This doesn't count on the outside of the ring. It's just pain. This could be a count out. Kid Muscle, quick turnover. If this goes to a double count out, this is going to go to a double count out. Kid Muscle going for the quick grab. This will be refunded. And there will be a much bigger match this week. Kid Muscle stopping Gus, Mano stopping Pepsi Man. That's a double count out. Oh my god. What an anticlimactic end. Wow. None of them wanted this to continue. Chat, it's the last match of the night. Do we let it stop here? Or do we go another one? Because that's not just a standard match. One, says Dag. That was huge. They weren't there to win, they were there to cause pain. A 10.2k on Pepsi Man and Kid Muscle, and a 10.2k on Mano and Gus. That's going to get refunded. We're going to come back next week for something bigger. We'll get another match going in the meantime. Gus, I need finger tattoos that say play Rimworld. Gus, I will make that amendment at some point. Trust. I think what we're going to have... Look, we're going to have another match. It's not going to be with Mano, Gus, Pepsi Man and Kid Muscle. Look, we need a break. Who we do have, though... We're going to have... Look, Meta's been out of it for a little while. There's going to be some weight class issues, but it's going to be a hard and fast match. We're going to have Kilvis and Dag versus... Now, we've been seeing... I know Michael loves his Kongs, however, we've been seeing him and Funky really team up. There was a huge match last week. Michael will team up with Donkey Kong one day. However, today we are going to see Kilvis and Dag versus Better Games. Now, Better Games have the experience together and the wins together, so they function better as a team than Kilvis and Dag. Dag is going to break every bone he's got. Don't even worry about it. Chat, predictions up. It's going to be a hardcore match. So we see Kilvis and Dag, some kind of blue music scene versus Michael and Funky Kong in a hardcore. Now, these hardcore matches tend to be explosive. Weapons are absolutely outrageous in this. Expect something quick. I was about to give a shout out to Mano. Mano's just gone offline. Fred's still making art of the honk shirt. That's absolutely fantastic. Mano's here. We got an update to the Mano command. Mano's finished. Mano's a heavyweight. Has the Legend Killer and the Shadow Realm Express. Would have raided, but raided so. Nah, dude, you're fine. You're fine. I don't mind Mano. You watching the stream? That's already like basically, yeah. That's a super raid. You know. There's no need to be sorry. Your chat knows who I am. You don't need to worry about it. You have Angus' new account with the with the Jack of Flirt and Angus' right arm. So we're looking at 7.1k on Kilvis and Dag on the hardcore fighters. Huge reverse bet. Then Meta and Funky. Biggest better just putting on 4k. Angus' new account with the 4k bet. And we have Jack Rabbits with the 5k bet on Kilvis and Dag. Meta and Funky Kong are better games, of course. Long-time rivals with, well, the Mano saga. First the Mano and Pepsi Man, and then Mano and Friends. Showing that they've fought with each other for a while. They know what each other are about. Kilvis and Dag, new, don't know what they're doing. Both experts in hardcore, so it's gonna be dangerous. You're gonna see some blood. You're gonna see some shit. See another bet. This wasn't going to be the main event. This was a quick one. Mano, I don't know if you caught the last match. It went to a double timeout. Pepsi Man and Kid Muscle wanted to absolutely rob everyone of just a victory. And not in a defeat, but just in the worst way possible. We saw early on a pretty deep count out, but that's the first time we've seen a double. But chat, you got a minute 30 going back in. We have 10.8k on Kilvis and Dag. The Hardcore Showman and the Hardcore High Flyer versus 13k on Better Games. Michael, the Brawler Powerhouse. Funky, the Powerhouse Showman. I saw a bit of it. Pepsi Man is a fucking cunt, and it's as simple as that. Mano despises Pepsi Man, dude. It's tremendous. You're gonna see some major hate for these people. Mano, we fucked them up. Exactly. I went for the double timeout because do you think they could win? Mutually assured destruction. That was the only option, apparently. As we saw some excellent holds from everyone else. I'm loving the law. I didn't make the law. This happened, not me. I'm going to start this off. We've got like 40 seconds remaining on bets. This match could go fucking 20 minutes. It could go 3.5 minutes. We've seen some ridiculously fast matches before. Last week's Hell in a Cell, we had Mano with the newcomer Gus in a main event versus Fred and Ryan. Two people that just happen to team up, both walking across each other, just going, hey, you seem like a cool guy. Hey, you seem like a cool guy. Let's do cool guy shit. One of the fastest matches we've had. Huge upset. It's not necessary these matches go on forever. We're going to start. I've been talking for 37 seconds. Chat, by the time you hear this, you've got 1 second to enter. Prescription, whatever the fuck it is, predictions are now closed. Kane, career highlights, heavyweight champion. It doesn't say that. If you look closely, it doesn't say the word heavyweight anywhere. That's a fun fact. Of course, we have the replay system. So during this year, I can feel a replay of a match a little while ago. We saw Fred and Ryan going after Pickle Rids and Kayla. Fred getting the Goose's elbow. Both coming to the defense of the other, but just not quite making it. Pickle Rids just too short. Replay technology, I'm loving it. I can do all kinds of things. It's incredible. Anyway, back with the match. See everyone in the ring at once. This is a hardcore match. There cannot be a double countout. Funky going for the hammer. Not quite Dare going for the hammer as well. Meta and Kilvis fighting it out. No commentator bias, but Kilvis is looking the best he's ever seen, and Michael looking absolutely horrible. Kilvis and Funky. Meta grabs the hammer. Back off Dag. Kilvis has Dag's signature weapon, the steel chair. Blocks the sledgehammer with the chair. Dag also has a sledgehammer. Funky Kong has fallen down. I repeat, how come every time I come around your Funky Kong has fallen down? Michael, big sledgehammer to Kilvis. Dag looking for the sledgehammer, not quite. Kilvis taking 2 sledgehammer blows from Michael. Dag flying! However, Michael rolling just out of the way. Funky with some big hammer swings. This is huge. Kilvis already heavy damage to the body. Metagame, giant boots to the head. Dag taking some time. Oh, he gives him a chair. He wasn't giving him a chair. He punched the chair. Tremendous. Funky broke a sledgehammer over Michael's rear right leg. Already a finisher in the work from Funky on Dag. This match could go 2.5 seconds. Kilvis has been flung in the ring by Michael, giving heavy distance for Funky to capitalize on this finisher. Michael hitting everything with that sledgehammer. Plug at maximum. And chat, these are real people, I think. I don't know if that command works. There we go. There's Michael's loadout. We do have the residential roundhouse and the plug. We're going to see one of those soon. Gilver's going for the big backbreaker. Dag raking the eyes of Funky in a huge slam of the head. Seeing those plugging fists come out. Dag goes to swing the chair, doesn't even manage to get it out before Funky intervenes. Michael breaking a sledgehammer over Killer's. Funky, huge chair drop on the ass. Just misses. Hey, that's me. Oh, sweet shit music and sticky suplex. Look out. Michael going for a huge huge hammer. Huge chair swing. Dag with his signature chair. Oh, big chair maneuver. Do see Dag. Dag is a cruiserweight. Metal crowd kill and knees. There should be an exclamation mark there. I can't yell too loud. Kayla is asleep. Unrelated from last match. Very tired. Huge maneuver by Dag. Catches Funky off. However, distracts everyone. Michael capitalizes it. Hitting everyone with a chair at once. Michael goes for it. The residential roundhouse. It's there. Big maneuver. Bonk. That made me chortle out loud. This game has some good sounds. Michael telegraphing, running across the entire ring after Dag. Dag just not paying attention. There must have been something shiny. I don't know what happened to Funky then, but he just dropped the hammer. Dag coming back in, his signature metal chair. We see Michael grabs a chair of his own. Funky with a sledgehammer. As we've seen in Donkey Kong Country 3, knows how to use one. Dag hits with a chair. Michael hits Dag with a chair. Kilvis kicks off Funky. Meta hitting with a chair. Quickly gets grabbed. Dag hitting a distracted Funky Kong. Kilvis and Dag using teamwork. Finally, their signature weapons, the Kilvis sledgehammer and the Dag steel chair. Michael also taking a Dag steel chair. Those will be available for sale at some point. I'll buy a bunch of steel chairs, paint them blue, and sell them as Dag merchandise. Dag going for a quick grab. Michael countering with the chair. This game needs chair clanks. Two people swing a chair at once, everyone explodes. Kilver's coming back in to help Dag. Not quite. Michael just ruining everything with these chairs. Chairs, sledgehammer, they're all gone, they're all broken. Dag has no bones left. Funky going for something on Dag. Trying to break that arm. Over a taunt. Kilvis doesn't want any of it. Quickly breaks out before Dag sustains any real damage. Michael coming with the sledgehammer menacingly. The two blue dudes chase at Funky, blocks them with the chair. Dag takes away the chair from Funky. Both sharking around metagames now. Funky not quite, going for a quick roll. Going for a pin.
1, 2.
Nearly counted out. Can I use my points from Dag's channel to purchase a chair? Sure, why not? I'm sure Dag will sign off on anything. Dag has the 2x4 covered in barbed wire. Michael trying to hit Kilvis. Kilvis moving lazily to left. Getting hit with that sledgehammer. Plug, plug, plug. He's on deck. We do see maximum plugging. Dag tries something with Michael. Michael grabs it and just hits him with it. Here we go. Michael with the plug. The plug. The plug. Kilvis hits Funky. He's going to need to stop meta. We do see that screaming. Dag kicks out. Huge. Huge kick out by Dag. Sustained 2 massive blows from Michael. BRB gonna get food, indeed. As we have replay technology. You can see the plugs, the plugs, the plugs. Metagames in chat with the plug, plug, plug. Kilvis going for something huge, not quite hitting. Big kick to Funky, not quite. Dag hits Funky with the chair. Big backflip. Michael arm with barbed wire, 2x4. Dag counters, screaming is at maximum for the first time. However, not quite. Funky and Metagames getting on top of it. Chopping the leg. Kilvis with the schoolboy. Bananas are at maximum. You can't pin a maximum banana being. Michael quickly with another plug. Another plug. And another plug. Everyone else stunned. Banana rampage is at maximum. We do see the pin.
1, 2.
Dag kicks out. Huge. See some big fights from the other competitors. Got a replay of that. Just more big plugs. The rampage. Breaking up the momentum. Michael going for the pin, fighting in the background. Dag just kicks out. It was cut short a bit. It's in alpha. Turning into two 1v1s. Now back again. Kill was taking a short break. Funky, huge 2x4 hit while Michael held him still. Kilvis grabs one of Dag's chairs. Big swing from Funky. Dag counters. Meta intercepting the 2x4 with the boot. Kilvis trying to help, but not quite. Funky grabs the chair away. Big hit. It's a counter. Dag 2x4 to the back of Michael. Kilvis nearly taking out 3 people with a chair, missing everyone. Getting too greedy. Dag went for a finisher. Michael quickly countering. Huge hit by Funky Kong. Bananas at maximum. Kilvis going for something huge. Funky back in control. Michael going for something huge. Throws Dag in the ring. Funky big suplex. Banana rampage. Michael big slaps. Plug is at maximum. Kilvis getting up. Can he get Dag out of this predicament? He's trying. Barely. Over Dag's head of one thing and into another. Dag has his signature steel chair. Gets away from Funky in the 2x4. Goes to hit. Hits Funky. Funky is down. Big knee breaker. Big back spine breaker. Back breaker. There we go. Maximum screaming unlocked. 2x4 swung and a miss. Too injured to continue holding it. Michael and Kilvis fighting off. Funky and Dag fighting off. Dag going for a finisher? Not quite. Funky looking at something big. Another backbreaker from Kilvis to Michael. However, huge slam from Funky to Dag. Big counter. Funky has the 2x4 covered in barbed wire. Bananas a maximum. Funky trips Kilvis. Bananas still at maximum. No capitalization. Just going for a rampage. Dag is grabbed. Big power bomb by Funky Kong. Huge. This could be it.
1, 2.
Dag kicks out. Somehow. Of this banana rampage. Michael. Fighting Dag to no real success. Both of them countering each other's kicks quite well. Grabs Michael unawares as he turns around. However, Dag in big danger. Dag getting dragged into the ring as Kilvis looks on with a bell. Funky in there to protect. Michael not really doing anything, but just further inflicting damage on the broken bones of Dag. We do hear that plug is at max. The longer Michael takes, the less time he'll have to do anything with it. Big kicks, the interception, but was it worth it? Michael's now free to act. Ever knocked down by a huge dropkick. Dag fighting Michael. Running neck breaker by Michael. Kilvis posing. Metagames with no capitalization on that plug. Instead choosing to plug some fists into Dag. Not quite. Michael distracted. Funky Kong has the bell. It's thrown at Kilvis. He counters. Kilvis. Bell to the belly. We can't see what's happening. What happened in the background? Michael has the advantage. What just happened? Michael stole that from beneath us. What went on there? Metagames pulling a fast one. OP. Whoopee? We don't know. We will never know. We'll see Meta and Funky celebrating. Dag was pinned. We don't even know how. What happened while no one could see? Who are you? Dag, who are you? Dag has all his teeth somehow. We see someone has bought the R for review. Damn, bet all my points on that. I didn't do anything. You could see me in the instant replay. Instant replay. What do we see? We see Michael with a big kick to Dag. We don't see what happened. There was a big kick and that's all we saw. We just don't know what happened. That's a mystery. Big kick, big drop kick. Dag falls on the floor. Did he just pin him off the drop kick? Ban magic. Michael's using some kind of magic. Some kind of evil magic. If only we had a shorthand term of what to call that. But alas, we do not. Okay, chat. Big 10.8k to Kilvis and Dag, and 13k to Meta and Funky. Pretty even one, but Meta and Funky are taking those points. That was a long match for a hardcore. And that's it for WWE. We're going to move on to some FTL. And not think about how rigged that was. This is quite sad. Okay, chat, I'm going to BRB. Get a drink, get a hot dog, do what you may. I'll be back in just a sec.